Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be doing Genshin Impact. Whee! Ah! My eardrums! I almost just blew out my eardrums. It would not be the first time I almost did that, actually. Alright, now, what was I doing? I think I was doing some sort of quest, but I can't remember what it was now. Alright, let's see. Quest. I think it was a world quest. Oh, yeah. There's this one. We're going somewhere way over there. Hi there, enemies!
Submit for judgment. But how? Surrender. Nowhere to run. Surrender. Fourth, my blade. It was worth the trouble.
Okay, so first I need to touch whatever this thing is. What does that do? First is the lesser shadow pin. The condensed solid phlogiston lies scattered. Iridescent inscription on it has lost its constraining powers. Just as before, the abyss's influence has squeezed it out of the stone pillar. By iridescent inscription, do you mean that shiny golden stuff we saw just now? Now that you mention it, I think we've seen them before. You have? In that one? That's not something that ordinary travelers or adventurers often see. Ancient legends tell that before the idea of Natlan was even born, when this land was ruled by the ancient dragons, the language by which they wielded Phlogiston was these iridescent inscriptions. These days, none understand the meaning hidden in these lights. Only the golden engravings scattered across Natlan remain to mark the trail of those ancient dragons. Wait, so you know how to work it, but not how it works. We cannot decipher the meaning of the inscriptions, but the ways we use begins are the same, so we do understand it on that level. Let me try to explain. So Lilu has those mysterious adaptable mechanisms, yes? And while humans don't know the principles underlying their function, they can still make use of them. That's more or less what I'm talking about, despite the imperfect analogy. So that's how things are. Whoa! What is it? Wow! I think it's called. Do you like those shiny golden things? What? They're not for eating though. Everyone doubts they could be eating anyway. But still, watch what you chow down on, alright? Oh. So much to say that we'll need the shiny iridescent inscription to push the pen back down, right? Right, think of the inscription as an eggshell that has been scattered by the expanding abyss. We'll need to find the broken shards and fix the shell. Only then can the abyss within be sealed away. Huh, that's a better analogy than the last. Agreed. That was super easy to understand. Alright then, let's begin. You ready? Please touch the inscription beneath the pin. We've got to collect as much of the inscription's power scattered that it is around the stone pillars as we can. Of course, the abyss will resist, so please be careful. Basically, what you're saying is I have to do all the heavy lifting while you stand back and watch. That's basically what they're saying. Like, what, do I have to beat this stuff up? No? What am I doing with these things? Oh wait, maybe I need... Aha! Yeah. What? Hey! I was doing pretty good. Maybe. Can't believe that worked. There's truly a theme from out of story and songs. Kofi fell silent, and the pin returned to its original state. The shank form crashed to the ground. Who to think that someone could really accomplish this? This isn't a dream, is it? You're all real, aren't you? Not figments of my imagination. I mean, we could be. In which case, you'd wake up to find this still have happened. But you'll probably believe that you did it. Who knows? Hey, there's no need to be so mean. But anyway, didn't Paimon tell you? Super strong. Ah! You think so, don't you, King of Kong? You weren't affected by the events, were you? I'm alright for now. Even our strongest warriors must remain. Even our strongest warriors must remain vigilant, and then some in the face of the abyss. You're no ordinary person. You're just now figuring that out? Haha, who knows? The story I spent for this material might even surpass those by Sun Hot. Yeah? Well, that sure sounds impressive, but who's Sun Hot? For those who tell stories in their tribes, the masters of the Night Wind, worthy of reverence indeed. Alas, time is short. I'll tell you more about Sanha when we've got more time. Alright then, let's head for the next floating shut-up in. I want to fix this issue and start writing by nightfall. Woohoo! Let's go, let's go! Ah, my throat is starting to hurt from reading so much.
Ah.
Alright, I have no idea where I'm going next, but I'm going somewhere next. Hmm. Mm-hmm. We're gonna go heal. That's what we're gonna go do. I still need to take that one session. Yeah.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Xinxian infused water with ice is the most effective. Ah. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way. Ah.
Right, let's see. Yay, I forgot over there. I think that's 20 grand. Yeah, that's down. Yeah, well, let's go do it. Just so you all know, I probably won't speak this time.
No purer form of
My
water
throat really is starting to hurt
that
for
can aid
reading.
us greatly in the purging of evil.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Where am I? I need to go this way. Hmm. You're up. Catch. Oh my god, look! Treasure! Okay, we have to collect this treasure first, everyone.
But how? Spirit Blade! Attack!
My yummies. Hmm? Oh yeah. Mm. Hmm. Ah, yeah. Revise the selected character. You can always use more of those. How did I do this again? Aw, did I run out? Dang, I ran out of soccer room. Reserve. Right, character. I know this is the most boring thing in the other universe. The cat's making noise outside. Oops. I meant to do that. Oh, there's a filter button. Recovery dish. Nice. So these are all dishes that recover, huh? Alright, listen. Restore, 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 restore. Rise. We always need more revive items. I don't just say that because I die a lot. I just happen to not be very good at the game. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm great, sometimes I'm terrible. Woo! Now I can order that. Auto cook that. Alright, that should be enough. Revive. need some more of that. Mm. Oh, dang it. Mm. 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 Sorry, everyone. I'm kind of also texting at the same time. I'm sure you can hear my phone going bing, 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 bing. Mm. 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 More enemies.
Watch this. Forget it. Come on, show me your courage.
Dude, that's not that hard to do. Oh. Yeah.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Captured. Oh, look at this. I found the teleporter. You mean the inscription is being guarded by whatever this thing is. Got it. Why?
A touch of frost.
Nowhere to run.
I'm jealous. Patience and constantly communicate. Okay, I was hoping you could just burrow under it. Like, come on, we're such a amazing little creature. Shouldn't we be able to just burrow under it?
One with my blade. but welcome. Swift and merciful. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Infused water with ice is the most effective.
So many texts already. Hi, I'm totally not real water creature or anything. Nope. Mm-mm. I'm gonna go get down there. I guess I'm just look around a little, looking around, looking around, looking around. What's over here? Oh look, a liver! Hi, I need you to get out of there. Yeah. That didn't go deep enough. Ah, but we can now get under this thing! Hmm. Ow. Yeah, I can always climb back up. Okay, so there's nothing of interest here. They tricked me. Climbing back up. Ooh. What's that over there? Where's the exit button? Oh, exit. What's over here? Hmm. So it's a good underground passageway. With enemy.
One with my blade.
Futile. Nowhere to run.
Poor enemy. They never stood a chance. Alright, back to what we were doing.
Unexpected, but welcome. I love those things. Dang it. More text, that's this. Alright, give me a second, everyone.
You texted him? Oh, you mean on Twitch? Sorry, the word texted had me confused. I was like, what? How'd you get his number? But then I realized, oh wait, she means on Twitch. I lose my head sometimes in the morning. Where am I going? How do I control this thing? Okay, there we go. Where am I going now? I'm going over there. Sometimes emotions are difficult. No, not you guys. Ah! Dude! Where am I going next? Where am my opponent? Ah! I don't like this. Okay. That was difficult. Please tell me there's not a third one that's even more difficult, please. Something tells me there's a third one that's even more difficult. This little guy's so cute. Yeah, I can kind of tell you're still upset, Cam. That's being kind of creepy. Seriously, where are these people getting these kids and their stories ideas from? Starbucks Chinese. Oh. This church should be quite safe, so feel free to come along and chat with me. You can overhear them driving into our tribe stories better. That'd be nice. Hermione. Paimon, you're not tall as the mountain. But you're not as tall as the mountain either. Definitely not as tall as two. I mean, maybe? I don't know how big they grow. I don't know if any of them have ever grown to be as large as three whole mountains. So, who knows? Maybe. This is appetites. That's your teenagers from here at the book for 3. Time to go with me. You two, the poor little human-sized dwarf, to check on our last little child. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, man. I got another Discord message. Oh, Discord message answered. Back onto what we're doing. Hello, dears. And then get check my specific today. I get no text. It's just grown from the very soil, more robust even than the roots of a great mother tree that grows beneath the stones of the Canopies mountain cliff. I'd love to see that. Then I can head back and pick up my ship in peace. 3 lesser Shadowpins, most reliable human beings. If I should ever pin a tale about the pins transforming into lovely tribeswomen, you should be loveliest amongst them. Okay, dude. I'm beginning to think you might have a problem here, dude. A very big one. If you're getting strong is upset by what you're saying. Wow, so you were the one most interested in film killers all along, huh? Shocking. Hey, now that's ignorance speaking. Here in Natlan, we believe that pure spirit and intelligence dwell within all things. For us, things taking on human form is the most traditional thing. I think that goes for almost anywhere. I'm pretty sure I've heard of a movie where they turn, like, food into sentient beings. Never watched that movie. For example, the tale of a beech tree's shadow that transformed into a young woman and a young flower feather clan tribesman who fell from the sky. Or the story of a man who was human by day, but would morph into saurian under the moonlight at night. Hmm. That reminds me of werewolves. Or Fiona from Shrek. Wait, no, hers was the opposite affliction. Wait. Either way, same thing almost. Many other ways such tales are told, but they're all variations on that same theme I spoke of. Sounds a little dubious. Well, that is what a lot of stories say. That much I'll swear to as one who tells tales. Wait, what about the Shadowkin story then? There's no real shadow of the Volcano Lord, is there? And if the shadow is the abyss, then what is the pen, really? Very good point. You're a lot sharper than I thought, Mr. Barnum. See, where should I start with such a story? Long ago, the mountain range where the children of Echoes made their home was not as it is today. It was more normal, more complete, more lovely. Okay. Everything changed when the... why me? Why big words? I had trouble pronouncing. I'm going to apologize again to anybody who has to listen to me try and pronounce these words. Okay. Hanrian catastrophe struck. You guys can read. Indeed, Natlin's ley lines were always special and somewhat delicate, and so this calamity brought utter devastation. Did she say Raiden Harvey? No. They say that the Night Kingdom was severely damaged in that disaster, and the totem pole's lights grew dim. The Wayab could not hear the tribe's cries. And up on land, the dark tide of disaster blazed toward the mountain range, brought on by two Han soldiers. It was they who were the source of the troubles. Soldiers. That's right. At that time, the tribe's leader had gone forth to the lone island in the west to resist the giant beasts. Elder Torah had no choice but to contend with the abyss and those two abject. Finally, the tribe's warriors and Thurians, exhausting their spirit, flesh, and blood, found a way to use the iridescent inscription, fashioning giant stone nails out of solid phlogiston. And Elder Torah was first to leap into the dark pit, crying, "If the abyss should ensnare death, let us split the strip. With death and sacrifice, we shall ensnare the abyss." Ah. Brave warriors followed him in, and after much sacrifice, the abyss was at last sealed beneath the earth. This is the true tale of the past. Even the children of Echoes who excavate solid phlogiston and gems for a living know that the phlogiston around the stone nails must remain untouched. But that's the story. Whoa. That happened 5 centuries ago, and yet you made it sound like it was something you saw yourself. That's a storyteller's duty. I love my work, and amongst all the tales I tell, I love the stories of these heroes the most. Not a nimble fellow, nor am I the best fighter. If anything, I'm the furthest thing from a hero. When I tell their stories, I feel like I'm right there, traveling, adventuring, and fighting alongside them. I feel them smile upon me, egging me on, as if standing in the shadows of the bonfires, listening to me as they would a friend bragging of their exploits. Perhaps that's how I fight alongside them, by ensuring that their stories will be passed down and remembered from generation to generation. Whoa. Wait a second. So what does that elder story have to do with the volcano lord? Why do shadow pins have that name? Still thinking about that, Paimon? It's simple. It's just a little play on words commonly done in many stories. It's called a shadow pin because it pins shadows. Easy, right? Erg? Erg? Wow, the two of you made the same noise. Not where Paimon thought this was going. Wait, what's going on? You're shaking up and down. The ground is shaking. I blinked whose awful jab. Come on, my joke wasn't that disastrous. It's the big shadow pin. That's where the tremors are coming from. Something's wrong. Come on, we need to get back there. Timbuk says something's under attack. Why did this? We drove all three lesser pins into the ground, but the abyss's influence is getting stronger. Possible. The Woven Scroll stories clearly state that things our experiences do not prepare us for do sometimes happen. Or I could say that accidents happen so often that even Paimon stopped being surprised. I mean, you two face a lot of accidents. When you think about these two travel all... I forget the name of the world, but they traveled all of it, and they keep running into accidents after accidents after accidents. When will they actually have a vacation? These two need a vacation. Could it be that some change has overtaken the abyss, surging within the ley lines, causing its resistance to grow stronger? Either way, it feels like something terrible is happening down there. Why don't we try getting a closer look? Please do. Or we could stay up here away from the danger. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Well, let's get down there. Whee! Oof. look at that, a treasure chest. Alright, back onto our journey. Can they even see me under here? Dang it, they can. Hang on, I need to get out of the ground.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
Aw, poor little doggy.
A touch of frost.
That's you.
Let's do this then. Surrender. Through me, justice is served. You stay condemned. Guilty.
Eh? Okay. Hey, Spider-Man, Kane's Can, are you all unhurt? Yes, luckily we're unhurt. Spider-Man's okay, kinda. You don't look injured, Kangaskhan. Kong. Did the big pillow scare you just now? How does that make sense? Back in action already. You're awesome. Well, that was a lucky break amidst our misfortune. Cloud of smoke is huge. Every bit as large as the plumes of volcanic ash rolled out by the volcano lord in the stories. Still, Paimon didn't think that the big shadow king would come crashing down and bore such a big hole in the ground. After that, to be honest, I don't know what comes next. But we can always inspect that hole first. For all we know, maybe this isn't too big a deal, right? It would be the right moment for some sort of ironic twist, after all. You know, like how Bandit finds that the treasure he spent half his life searching for is actually worthless. Perhaps this place we've guarded for centuries has been empty all along. Maybe we'll find that the story of the Shadow Prince is but a 5 centuries old prank that some bored ancestor of ours came up with. Sorry, I know I'm rambling, but I can't help but be nervous. Either way, I have no clue what we'll find down there. But still, I will go. Just wait again. So, oh wait, I already read that. Hey, don't worry about it. We'll come with you. It doesn't look too serious. It's just a really big hole, right? I'd only give this hole 3 stars. When did you become some kind of cavity connoisseur, huh? Sure, we've seen lots of these, but... Rawr, rawr. Hey, don't you copy him when he's being a bad role model. You don't want to pick up bad habits. It's where the greatest Shadowpin fell. Seems it's gone down much deeper than I imagined. It's almost like there was a huge open space down there to begin with. Right, this huge space can't have appeared because the Shadowpin fell through it. Must have been here long before, with the Shadowpin suspended above it. To prevent anything that might crawl up from surfacing, perhaps. Ah. Anyway, things look alright over here for now. I'll port this back to the tribe later. Saga! Calamity Pain! Save! Erg. What was that? Arrgh. I heard a voice. Drunk, you all don't look so good, especially you, T2. Heh, as I feared. Your descent inscription on the pin must have sent something down there causing it to fall. That legend is real. Spirits of the fallen cameraman Sylvies are about to emerge. Wow. TP, are you okay? Not really. I'm afraid that voice, so cold, so coarse. Just listening to a few syllables is like running my brain across sandpaper. If it's that bad, why don't you stay here and keep watch? Just to make sure no one falls in and all. As for us, we'll go down and see what's happening. No, you can't. It's dangerous, Emma. There's no reason you should be put in more peril. And I'll not be the only one to do it. Wait. And I'll not be the one to do it. We've exchanged names, but not blows. That makes us friends. So calm in the face of danger. Are you used to it, or is this just a natural result of possessing overwhelming strength? I'd say a mixture of both, because we've traveled so far, and we've gotten into trouble so much, and we faced so many dangers. So I'd say we're pretty used to it. Or at least anybody who's actually, played through every single story. I'm technically still on Sumeru, so I'm slower at the game than most. I like exploring and whatnot, raising my characters and all that stuff. Well, let us go down together then. Though I do not have the power to resist the abyss, as I am one who tells tales, I might be of some help regarding that below Natwing's surface. Besides, to witness things to their completion is the storyteller's duty. But let's take 5 first. Once we're ready, let's head into this cavernous cavity, shall we? Good plan. I should go heal. That is what needs to be done. We need to go heal. Where's the healing go? There. It'd be nice if you could heal at least smaller waypoints, but you have to go to the statues. Is there even still in here? He's still here. Oh. Alright. I gotta take a drink before my throat goes hoarse. Excuse me. I was gonna say, what the heck was that? But it's just Sino being Sino. I think he's the one I spent the most money on. I think. I'm pretty sure he is. Here we go. You cannot scare us. We are adventurers renowned. Ah. Ow. Huh? Why is there a stone tablet here? It might have been left by tradesfolk of the past. That happens quite often around here. Long ago, this was a boundary marker telling you that you crossed the line. Sometimes find stones with patterns carved in white on them throughout our lands that serve the same purpose. They've just all been abandoned. Well, so that's what happened. Boundaries and borders are no laughing matter here. Between the living and dead, within and without, above and below, only those who have crossed these lines can grasp the dangers they face. It is said that there was once a stone tablet in an ancient rune that read thus: "When tread past this stone with ill intent, mine hand shall drake claw become, and grasp their neck shall I." Very graphic, very violent. Wait, why did the stone tablet have some sort of warning or curse on it then? I can tell at a glance. Doro left us here to think that. That's the other who fought against the abyss. Where? You're quite the avid listeners. Storytellers love people like you know? After all, the capacity to remember such tales is a basic quality that all storytellers must have. Let me see. I am the elder of the Children of Echoes, and I leave this inscription here. I am the storyteller of the Children of Echoes, and I leave this inscription here. I am the shield and spear of the Children of Echoes, and I leave this inscription here. To impart to those who will come after, and to seek instruction from the ancestors of why I have smooth out my present wrinkles. Okay. Here I shall leave 3 blessings. The first is for my friends from afar. Let us have one more drink, Stephana and Urzal. You who guided the Black Flood here to the place of the seal. You do not wish me to name your deeds heroism, for you see it as only doing your duty. You would prefer to be known as cowards, rogues, or a thorn in your side. Okay. That you should ever increase our vigilance like an aphid the Bifasurian. As a storyteller, thus did I promise you, yet I must speak the truth here. Forever and always shall you be heroes who fought alongside our tribe, the brother kin of the Children of Echoes. The second is for the valiant ones who were sacrificed. Let us have one more drink, my warriors, for we are illuminated by the incandescent god and guided by our chief, Sandacha. I really can't speak these names, I'm sorry, people. And shall not tarnish their great names. We pray to the spirit of... Why can't any of these things be normal? Like, I don't know, Tom. We pray for the spirit of Wakalahan Obakan, the madman who stole fire from the throat of the great dragon. To him we willingly offer up our deaths and lives, that he might block the arcane magics of the abysses with radiant glyphs. As an elder, I bless the warriors. May we one day be free. May every death have meaning, for all life has a place to return. The third is for those who come after and read this inscription. Let us have one more drink. Those who come after, for our hope, for our future. If you are reading this, know that the situation is dire, but that it is no time for fear. I'm getting tongue-tied here. I'm sure that's entertaining to watch, but still. I'm losing my mind. Oh, where were they? There we go. As the shield and spear of the tribe, I bless you. Know well that fortresses forged from the sacrifices of flesh and blood cannot stand forever. The only true immortality is the indomitable spirit. May you be able to win final victory. That is true. Technically, the only true immortality is the indomitable spirit. It gets passed from one person to the next until and never actually dies out. That's for wisdom. Alright. It says friends from afar. Stephana and Urza. You prefer to be known as cowards, rogues, or a thorn in our side, that you should ever increase our vigilance like an aphid that bites a stone. Yeah, I must speak the truth here. Okay, we just read that. Alright, so those friends fought alongside the tribe then. Well, the names of those two have always featured in stories as the embodiment of evil. They've even appeared in my nightmares. If you don't stop crying, the ghosts of the Conran soldiers will follow the sound and track down your shadow. So they said, but it was all a lie. Such injustice, that those who gave their all for our tribe should bear such slander. Yeah, So sad. Oh. They do not care for their good name. They only wish to see their will fulfilled. Well, that's how it is. Paimon gets it. Most heroes don't do great deeds to become heroes. They become heroes because they do those deeds. That's why they don't care about what others think of them. Perhaps you're right, but... Ah, there. You know, that's the description goes. Wow, so this must have been where they finally filled the abyss. Look, guys, there are so many golden patterns in the middle there. Now the see traces of the abyss leakage here. Looks like that's the thing attracting the rare death and nutrition. You need to get over there and have a look. Yes, we do. Right after I get this lovely viewpoint. Look at that gorgeous viewpoint. Oh, hey, look. Teleporter. Nice. Alright. Off we go again. You cannot stop me! Hmm. Somehow I have a bad feeling we're gonna have to fight these two. But that's just me. I could be wrong. I told you it's dangerous. Get out of here. Calamity, the seal, torn apart. That voice is more complete now, but somehow it's not as frightening as before. Yeah, it still hurts a little though. How are you feeling? Close surround sound. What? That's not what Paimon was asking at all. Anyway, how are you feeling, King? It's calm? Wrong voice. Huh? Yeah, looks like you're fine too. Now that we're here, it's clear the voices we heard coming from the stone pillar must have been who've been sealed here too. Wow. That means they were sealed in for many years alongside the abyss. But what's gone wrong here? I think the problem here is similar to the one we encountered with the lesser shadow prints above. The surging abyss has caused the incessant inscription's power to shatter and be squeezed out of that giant sealing pillar. That means we'll need to find the large inscription's fragments and find a way to put the eggshell back together again, right? Indeed, that way the seal can be fully restored and the abyss will stay sealed in this place. Then everything will likely go back to normal. But as with Celeste or Shadow Planet, the solid Palladian surface will have an intense adversarial reaction to the abyss which is why the ground undulates, so we must be careful. Where are we gonna find said fragments, though? Sorry, buddy. Huh? Can you sense the inscription powers inside that thing? Tom, you should have a pretty sharp nose. Wait, you were using your nose, right? Wait, was that stone even there before? Did it disappear as you approached the large inscription? Yeah? Well, whatever. Let's take a look around that rock first, shall we? Yes, we shall. And I got a dick against this again. Ah, not you guys again. Go away!
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Can't you see I'm busy here? Haha! Ah! Okay, that's not helpful at all. Hmm. Huh.
From whence you came. Surrender.
Swift and merciful.
Surrender.
Just touch it once more and let the power of the celestium flow fully through the inscription. That way the eggshell should seal up completely, preventing the bits from escaping. Yeah, that should solve a problem. Let me try. Quick, quick, seal us inside too, just as we agreed. Yes, then leave. Get out of here. Why aren't you leaving? To Calamity! Listen, there are more voices. More than those two soldiers, for sure. Visions, when placed further still in the anguished hell, you hear wrathful roars, and the pained whimpering of thorians. You hear the sound of incoherent flesh and blood merging, the sick giant stickly approaching footfalls of some giant thing beyond description. We also hear something like thousands of hands, thousands constantly resisting, pushing outward. You hear the endless battle in the narrow darkness. This torment unto eternity. Ah. They cannot find peace. Those heroes are still lost in battle to this day, preventing the abyss from flooding out from the iridescent inscription. Stories I tell have purpose. We must always remember those brave warriors and their sacrifices. Yet, such suffering. Though the heroes were wounded, they shook it off and stood up. Nothing hurt was all. That is what stories say. But real wounds cannot be so easily shaken, nor true torment so easily conquered. There they have suffered so long in that tiny, lightless world. Isn't there anything we can do for them? I want to as well, but the abyss. That's the only thing we can do is inherit their will, reseal the inscription. Nor has this been the first time a shadow pin has fallen. Not Tribe's tales, anyway. Someone must have been here before, and someone must have read Toro's tablet. Those who came before to restore the inscription must have seen what we saw. And yet, our stories did not change, for the warnings they gave were real, as were the dangers. All we can do is restore the inscription and leave. Remember always and never forget all that we have witnessed. Still, they're supposed to be heroes, but they've been left here to suffer forever. You're right, Paimon. This is no end for heroes. I know that. I wish to get them peace too, but I don't have that power. I'm just a storyteller. Must rewrite the story's ending. Really? You do that? Of course he would. Cross Paimon's heart. The abyss is dangerous beyond compare. I'm not questioning your strength, but don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, we've got experience with stuff like this. And we have the inscription in a pinch too. True. You're even more impressive than I could have imagined. Be willing to give your all to resolve other things. Truly, you are great heroes. And I am a storyteller, so I will record the tales of heroes. Well then, O hero from another land, please show me how you shall valiantly triumph over the abyss. That we shall do. So, shall we unseal the iridescent inscription now, or do you want to make some preparations first? Might as well get it over with. Alright, I wish you success. Let's get this over with.
Nowhere to run. Your sins weigh upon your soul.
I knew we'd have to fight them. I knew it.
Your penance is due.
Okay, they're easier than I thought they were. Did you see? Your orders have been carried out. You won't be disappointed. That was pretty. What did I do? I broke it! I broke it! No! Oh no! Not thinking I'm in the shadow realm. Well, this is the end. I saw that scattered light earlier and then we suddenly found ourselves here. Huh? That's... over here. It's a cat! You brought so many slumbers. They who should have rested in peace. Perhaps they prayed to spirits they should not have perceived. But that was a moonless night, where not to be seen. The night has long forgiven them. Yet hate and filth shall never rest, and they too shall never truly sleep again. Thank you, oh you who are beloved. You have soothed their fury, which raged in the darkness. It was you who brought them into the night's reflection. The outland souls, too, may now return where they were headed. Go now, but beware the fearful instigator, the ends plotted by those bearing ill intent. It was such a cute cat. Okay, so we need to go talk to this guy again. You're back. King Tom and I were worried, honestly. But, what did I say, little fellow? They're fine, see? Oh. Not that we could explain where we went just now. Oh, wait. Wrong voice. Wrong voice. Hang on, let me redo it. Not that we could explain where we went just now. We saw a glowing cap. I see. In any case, thank you, Ice. I never expected that the abyss here could truly be purified. The iridescent inscription, too, is gone, almost as if it no longer needed to stay. Former voices have also fallen silent. That golden light, how it flowed like water spreading across the ground. Cat, what are you doing? I even felt as if there were people within that light, waving at us. Hello? Did you see them too, little one? And there was that light that surrounded you, and then you were gone. Huh? We didn't see anything, though. Thank you so much once again, Nice Paimon. You too, King of Kong. You truly are remarkable heroes. Thank you on behalf of all those warriors who can finally know peace. Goro's final wishes have been fulfilled, and as for those two Korean soldiers, no, Korean heroes, now that the abyss is no longer present, they need no longer serve as a warning to us. I must pin a story about them, about how they helped save the children of Echo. Truth, I did have a flash of revelation as to what their thoughts must have been. This represents such terrible peril that, were it up to me, I too might have made up some horror story to keep others from the tribe clear of this place. It seems almost funny how I was previously worried about having nothing to write. Now there's almost too much here. A tale about a golden-haired outlander, flying white fairy, a little epic with swords, and how will they save our tribe? That sounds like a pretty awesome synopsis already. Indeed, stories pass on, and stories change. Perhaps one day, a long, long time hence, even you might become as big as a mountain, Paimon. Behold the mighty mountain Paimon. Huh, look, how she swallows the sweet madam the size of a sumpter beast in a single bite. Rawr, rawr. I doubt there'd be too many of those, Paimon. And as these stories pass down, I imagine that those two soldiers, too, will eventually become heroes. They might not have cared themselves, but I know that this is what I must do. Once again, Ice Paimon, you have my utmost thanks. You too, of course, shout Blue, King is calm. Rawr! Storyteller, I swear to write for you the most exciting tale of adventure. Speaking of that, I should probably head back to the sentry post to take care of my shift. I almost forgot about that. I missed all the excitement. Look, I sure hope Yokom doesn't tear me a new one from being gone so long. Wait. Yeah, you should totally get back there pronto. No, you should stay. Keep us, company and whatnot. Oh, wait.
Luck can swing the
We should probably get these last couple of places. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get over there, but I'll figure out a way. I gotta move though. Oh, we're back. Nothing can stop me when I'm on the adventure. Your mountain shell is too high to climb. Maybe. Maybe the mountain was too high to climb. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna climb this mountain anyways, though. Oh, hey, look.
Our perseverance has paid off.
Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Wait, do I even need that at the moment? Dang, I went to these $16. I've got everything else. Okay, fine then. Where was I going? Oh yeah, up that mountain over there that looks very, 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 intimidating. Ah! An opponent! Hi there, don't mind me. Do you mind getting out of my way, people?
A tough crowd.
Yeah, let's not, okay? I just wanted to get the King of Kong stuff, okay? Bye now! Ah! Ha! I wanted that end. Okay. Hello, long-necked creature. Goodbye, long-necked creature. You're supposed to be friendly. Well, too bad for you. I have other fish to fry today, so. There it is. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And drop. Alright. Man, it's just. Oh, wait, wrong one.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but...
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
That one or here? Let's try over here first. Uh-huh. Dude!
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Nowhere to run.
Swift and merciful.
What the? Ah, wait, stop! What's attacking me? What's attacking me?
One with my blade.
Okay, I don't know what that was, but I got rid of it, so we're good again.
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Now I could pull, but I'm going to wait and save. I guess I can pull on this one a little. Oh. Yeah. I think this is where I'm going to end it for the day.